Hi, this is Ginger with Subtle Impressions, and I'm going to show you how I foil on ribbon and paper with my cutting dies using the GoPress Foil. So the first thing I do is I heat my GoPress Foil to where the green light comes on. Then I place my die directly on the platform, and on top of that I lay my foil with the gold or shiny side down. And then on the ribbon, this is wired edge ribbon, but I pull the wire out first. And say you have a long piece and you want it in the middle, I just thread it through one of these hinges down here and center it where I want it and lay my ribbon right down on top of that. Now with my machine I need 3 shims, and this is heavyweight cardstock from Hobby Lobby is what I'm using as shims. And then I close it up and I let it heat for just a little bit till everything feels like it's good and warm. That's probably enough. Then I put it through my Big Shot. And there's not hardly any pressure on it at all, because you don't want the die to cut. You just want to transfer the gold. All right. And let's see what we got. You can see the impression on the foil, so you know you've gotten something on there. You peel it off. It's a little off center this time, but there you go. You can see the foil transferred onto your ribbon. So that's how I get it onto ribbon. And then if I want to put it on paper, let me get those off here. So I turn it over and I use washi tape and just hold the pieces together. You lay your die directly on the platform, and kind of where you want it, and then you put your foil gold side down, shiny side, and on top of that you lay your paper. In this case I'm going to do this on a piece of paper or a page out of a book, and so I have to fold it to get it to go through my Big Shot. I'm putting my shims inside because when you put your foiling on this side, it tends to leave an outline on the paper under it, and I don't want that on this page. So I'm going to do it that way to hopefully keep from getting lines. And then I'm going to lay that directly on top, close it, and let it heat just a little bit till it's warm through the top there. And you could probably use it on acetate as well. I don't know why the dyes wouldn't work on that too. So we'll let that heat until that light turns green again. Usually doesn't take very long. Unless you want it to heat fast. All right, now I'm going to put it through my Big Shot. And it has very, very little resistance when you roll it through. Because if you have too much, you're going to end up cutting your paper instead of just putting the gold on it. All right. Okay, and it looks like we got something. And there you go. There's with a die, cutting die. And some dies are going to give you a better result than others, but That's what they look like, the cutting side. You can also turn it over and use the flat side of the die to make an impression. All right, thanks for watching.